wanted to.
Guess what? There's cows in the kitchen.
What do you mean?
Well, I heard them going moo, moo, moo.
Oh, don't be silly. There couldn't be any cows in our kitchen.
Oh, why not?
Because cows live in fields in the country, Jane.
Yes, you just thought you heard them. Do you want to skip with us?
Oh, no, thank you.
Good.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, Quack. I mean, quick. Come and look.
Oh, what is it now?
There's ducks in the dustbin. That's what. Come and listen.
All right, then. Come on, Fizz. Hello, ducks. Are you in there?
I can't hear any quacking.
Oh, perhaps they've gone to sleep.
Oh, perhaps they're talking to the cows, Jake. No ducks.
Well, I heard them.
No, Jake. You just thought you heard them. It was probably the wind.
I did hear them.
Hello, Jake. Heard any more ducks or cows?
Oh, I did hear them.
Yes. Next thing you'll be telling us you heard pigs in the garden going
Oink, oink, oink.
Oh, what was that?
Pigs in the garden.
Oink, oink, oink.
So, there's pigs in the garden.
See, I told you.
Now, the pigs seem to be hiding around the back of the slide. Hello, pigs.
Oink, oink, oink. It was me. I'm fortune, Jakey.
No, you didn't.
We know you don't get pigs in the garden. They live in the country.
Well, I'm off then.
Where to?
The country.
Well, can we come?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not, Bella. You see, I'm going to be away for a couple of days. I'm house-sitting.
House-sitting? Is that like babysitting?
Oh, yes, it is a bit. My friend's going away, so I'm looking after her house and feeding her pets.
Oh, I wish we could see her pets.
That's why I'm taking the camcorder. I thought I'd make a little film and show it to you when I get back.
Oh, will you film all the trees and fields as well as her pets?
All right.
Oh, don't forget the horses.
Oh, right.
Don't forget the tractors.
All right. If I see one, I'll film it for you, Jake.
Oh, and don't forget, cows in the kitchen.
Oh, right. Oh, it feels so good to be out here. Just smell that country air, fresh and clean. Oh, and listen to all those birds singing. Oh, and look at the views. Oh, that reminds me. Bella wanted me to film some country views for her. Here we go. Oh, just look. Beautiful fields and trees and hedges. Oh, I don't know how Milo can say there's not much out in the country. There's lots of things. There is so much to see in the country. There is oh so much more than the town. There are fields, there are trees, there are birds and there's bees. In the country you never feel down. Oh, it's lovely to roam in the country. The rabbits and ducks all agree that if you make your home in the country, you'll find it the best place to be. In the country, you can talk to a sheep or a cow. Yes, it's lovely in the country. Don't you wish you could be with me now? There are fish, there are toads in the country. There are mice, there are spiders and voles. There are pigs, there are sheep. You can count whilst you sleep. There are songbirds and badgers and moles. Oh, it's lovely to roam in the country. The rabbits and ducks all agree that if you make your home in the country, you'll find it the best place to be. In the country, Now, this is my friend Lily's cottage. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? She's given me the key, so let's go in. Oh, look! She's left me a nice log fire. Now... Oh, this must be a note for me. It's got my name on it. Dear Judy, I've left you a nice log fire, and there's plenty of food in the fridge. Help yourself. That's nice. The guinea pigs and chickens have their tea at 4 o'clock, and don't forget to feed Gilbert the goldfish. I hope you enjoy your stay in the country. You'll find there's plenty to see. Love, Lily. P.S. I thought you might like these books for the Tweenies. Oh, she's great, Lily. Well, let's see what we've got. Now, oh, this looks good. Fergus Goes Quackers. Let's have a look. Fergus was on his way back to the farm. It was getting dark, and he was looking forward to sleeping in his new kennel. As he walked, Fergus could hear a scuffling sound behind him. He hurried on. The scuffling sound was getting nearer. He stopped and looked nervously over his shoulder. He was being followed by 5 baby ducks. "Woof, woof," he said, warning them to go back. But they took no notice. Further on, he tried again. "Woof, woof." It was no use. The baby ducks followed him down the lane, through the farm gate and into the yard. Oh, it had been a long day, and Fergus was ready for bed. He went into his new kennel and settled down on the warm, woolly blanket. One by one, the 5 baby ducks crept in and snuggled down beside him. "Woof," murmured Fergus drowsily. Soon all of them were asleep. Next morning, Fergus was woken by a familiar sound. "Woof, woof." "That's strange," he thought. "That sounds like me, but it isn't. Someone else is making my noise." He looked and saw the baby ducks marching around the farmyard. "Woof, woof, woof," they chorused. "Oh, they're making the wrong noise," thought Fergus. He chased after them, shouting, "Quack, quack! It's quack, quack!" The pigs watched in astonishment. Fergus was going quack, and the ducks were going woof. Oh, it must be a new game, they thought. Let's join in. So they all went moo, moo. When the hens saw what was happening, they joined in too. Oink, oink, oink. And the cow, not wanting to be left out, decided to go clock, clock. Everyone was making the wrong noise. "Oh, this is driving me quackers," thought Fergus. But a loud honk, honk made everyone stop as Farmer Bob's truck came into the yard. He had Mother Duck with him. "Quack, quack, quack," she said when she saw the baby ducks. "Quack, quack," they answered excitedly and ran to meet her. "Oh, well done, Fergus," said Farmer Bob. "You found the missing ducklings." They watched as Mother Duck marched off towards the duck pond with her 5 baby ducks following behind. "Woof!" Fergus called after them. "Woof, woof!" came the reply. Well, that was a funny story. I'm sure the Tweenies will love that one. Right, time to get busy. It's feeding time. Oh, aren't they sweet? One of them is called Peter and the other is called Paul. Although I'm not sure which one's Peter or which one's Paul, but I'm sure they're going to like this mix. Here we are, you chickens. Look what I've brought you. Some lovely dinner. Hello, you little chicken. Oh, hello, you little hen. Stretch out your neck. Go peck, peck, peck. And peck, peck, peck again. One of the things I like to do when I'm in the country is go for a country walk across the fields. So I've got my welly boots on and my camcorder. Oh, and I'm looking out for a tractor to show Jake and some horses for Fizz. Sometimes when you're on a country walk and you're coming out of one field and going into another, you have to climb over stiles like this one. Oh, and it's often muddy, so I'm glad I've got my welly boots on. Oh, I must say I'm really enjoying my walk. Oh, but I haven't brought my watch with me, so I'm not sure what time it is. Oh, look, there's a farmer. I'll ask him. Could you tell me the right time, please? Oh, I don't think he heard me. I'll ask him again. Excuse me, do you know the right time, please? Oh. Oh, no wonder he didn't answer me. He's not a farmer, he's a scarecrow. I should have known you often see scarecrows in the country. The farmers put them there to frighten off the birds and stop them eating the seeds. A scarecrow is usually made of straw and dressed up in old clothes. But when the birds see it, they think it's the farmer, so they don't come into the field. Oh, I wonder what it's like to be a scarecrow. Mr. Scarecrow, Mr. Scarecrow, tell me what you see, standing in the fields all day, as quiet as can be. Mr. Scarecrow, tell me what you know, standing in the sunshine, standing in the snow. Mr. Scarecrow, tell me what you've heard, the squeaking of a field mouse, the twitter of a bird. Mr. Scarecrow, are you very wise, seeing all that happens under starry skies? Mr. Scarecrow, in your stripy scarf, when you see the crows fly off, does it make you laugh? Sometimes you have to go through a big gate like this. And you must always be sure to close the gate. Otherwise, any animals that were in the field might get out and wander off. Oh, look! A tractor! That's just what I'm looking for. I'd better film it to show Jake. Now, this is just the place to see horses. It's called a stable, and this is where the horses live. So I'll be able to get some great pictures here to show Fizz. This horse is being groomed. That means his coat gets brushed all over until it shines. Oh, I'm sure Fizz will love to see this. Horses like it when they're groomed. It keeps them nice and clean. It's a bit like having your hair brushed. And now the horse is having his feet cleaned. They have to make sure that there aren't any stones stuck in his feet. Now it's time for the saddle. And there he is, all ready to go out. That was a great walk, I must say. And I think I got everything done. I filmed some beautiful country views for Bella, so she liked that. And I saw a tractor. And that's what Jake wanted. Oh, and horses. For Fizz to enjoy. I fed the chickens and gave Peter and Paul some guinea pig mix. So I think I've done everything. Oh, no, wait. I nearly forgot to feed Gilbert the goldfish. Oh, he's in the kitchen. There you are, Gilbert. That should keep you going for a bit. Now, I think I'll have a wee cup of tea. Now, where's the teapot? Oh, look! I wonder if it's under here. Oh, look! A cow! Oh, and look at the milk jug. And the sugar bowl. Oh, and there's even a cow on the drying up cloth. I think I'd better go and get my camera. Now, what was it Milo wanted me to film? Oh, yes. Cows in the kitchen.